This is the Cabal Wannabe Show. Thumbs up the video if you liked it for any reason at all. And let's talk giveaway. Subscribers have hit a new high, means 75. And that means we're doing a giveaway. And your immediate question is going to be, Cabal, how do I get in on this giveaway? Well, that's the easy part. All you have to do is comment down below what your favorite Magic Gathering card is and why. That's it. I'll choose the top 5 that I like the most and send you guys some cool stuff. First, second, and third each get a booster pack of Mirrodin Besiege. Fourth and fifth each receive some random cards from my personal collection. And keep in mind this giveaway is only open to the US and lower 48 states. So those of you that are living outside of the US 48 states, it sucks. It's not all bad, you still have to watch my videos. Supporting this giveaway include myself and my good buddy who shall remain nameless, or SRN, which sounding really cool if you want to do that, okay? If you'd like to be a part of the giving for the next giveaway, then email me a short message for next time. Now that all the cool giveaway information is out of the way, let's get to this week's video. But before we start this week's video, I'm going to say hello to Phyrexian Rager. Appears I was right about that artwork all along. If you guys recall one of my last videos early on in the spoiler season for Mirrodin Besiege, I called Phyrexian Rager on this guy because he kind of looked like him. Kind of surprised I got that right. Not that's a big deal or anything. You also remember that I said Signal Pest was very bad. Ends up he's very good. Don't know what to tell, but I was dead wrong and I'm very sorry. Same goes for this guy, a Quarter Paladin. I really wasn't happy with this guy, but ends up he's a beast. He makes humans and knights look better for some reason. So glad I was wrong on this guy. So glad. So this week we're going to be looking at more multiplayer stuff. By stuff I mean Planechase. You guys seemed to like it a little bit last week, so I'm going to revisit some of the ideas and planes from last week. We're looking at some of the more strategic cards of Planechase. By strategic I mean planes that my play group will try to play with instead of just hopping into the next plane. Keep in mind that when I play Planechase, all the original 40 planes are used. Keep in mind this is just my personal list and isn't the be-all or end-all of lists of any kind. If it sounds like I'm talking too fast, it's because I'm trying to get through a lot of stuff in a short amount of time for this week's video. I'm still trying to keep it under 10 minutes. So some of the more strategic planes of Planechase include the Lake, okay? Helps get some of your fays into the yard and helps with flashback, but more so it helps with milling those guys with 60 card decks. Those of you that play 5-color EDH or just huge decks in general know what I'm talking about. Bolas' Meditation Realm, otherwise known as Pools of Becoming, it's just a Teferi's puzzle box here, which nothing really exciting about that, except you don't have to pay mana for it. The Chaos Roll is much better than the actual Teferi's puzzle box effect because you get to reveal the next 3 planes and get the Chaos ability off of them. Much more powerful than the initial puzzle box, unless your deck is really broken with some stupid stuff. Alright, tongue twister time. Krosa from Dominaria. Krosa's power to pump +2/+2 is fine, gives your weak army a small boost as long as you're on the plane. The real power lies in the add 5. Although it gives the aggro player a great boost, the add 5 helps the combo player should they roll the chaos. The control player will just have to counter whatever the combo player plays. Alright, I think it's a great plane overall, but the add 5 is much better than the +2/+2 effect. This may appear to be a lockdown plane, and it is. The ability to slow down aggro players and give control players a chance to find a few quick answers is a great, while at the same time possibly giving out loads of extra damage. Everyone likes giving out damage and drawing extra cards. This just happens to be the damage portion. Overall, it's a fun plane to be on, but it's not one you want to stay on real long because eventually it does start locking out too many players. Oteria from Dominaria again. Talk about swinging the game with one plane. Not overly powerful either. The extra turn effect is what really shines here, but giving everything flashback is just fine and would be just as great without the extra roll. This plane is, we'll just say, ridiculous. If you ever think that this plane is bad, think of it like a terrible Yawgmoth's Will. Everything in your graveyard is up for grabs as long as you pay the mana cost. How is that bad? And it gives extra turns. Come on. I always misread Sokenzen whatever plane from Kamigawa. Giving everybody haste is good. +1/+1 is really good too. And an extra combat step just in case things don't work out. Something good came from Kamigawa. Well, too many years later, alright? Kamigawa sucked. Well, this plane seems to be alright. For some reason, I always think this makes only legendary or gives all legendary creatures +1/+1 in haste, but it's not. It's a pretty good plane. Definitely include in your Planechase stack. Cliffside Market. I don't even know how good the Chaos Roll is, but the first part is just too game-changing not to take notice. I've seen life total go back and forth so many times that the sheer power of Cliffside Market must not be refused. This is like throwing money in your face. You have to accept it. Because guess what? If you don't take it now, you're never going to get it again, alright? Just don't even bother the changing permanence part. Just keep those life totals changing, because eventually everyone's going to start dying or start not dying, and other players are just going to be dying. Whatever. It's a good card. Just run it in your Planechase stack. The Hippodrome is a terrible name for this card. The ability to shut down fast aggro players is great. The ability to kill creatures with power of 0 life is equally great. Staying on this plane is usually a good thing for a short while. Definitely run it in your Planechase stack. The flavor behind it is kind of cool too, being in a miniature world. I don't even remember the name of the plane it's supposed to be from, but it's -5, -0 to all creatures. I mean, come on. Why would you not run it? I don't want to use that as an excuse, just why would you not run? Sanctum of Sarah, if you're not running any kind of Wrath of God or Day of Judgment, then this is a plane for you, friend. Getting 20 life is just a perk. The real power is leading this plane. It's like, get in there and get off of there and on to the next plane. Everything blows up. Be done. Be gone. The number one play, in my opinion, is Nar Isle. Nar Isle is a plane that's left before any amount of real damage is dealt, and for good reason. The Wildfire plane is a force to be reckoned with. Unless you have tons and tons of life, it's always a wise idea to leave this place in a hurry. But if you so happen to have lots of life, this place will win you the game in short order. Game winner by itself, and earns my number one spot in all Planechase decks, because everybody will be trying to get off this plane, and everybody will be taking damage off of it, and if for some reason you just can't roll off of this plane, everybody's going to die eventually. Nar Isle. It's awesome. Done. Something I'm going to start doing is honorable mentions. Honorable mention this week goes to, I don't even know the name of it, Gold Medal, something like that. It's from Lorwyn. Play a land, get a 3/0/1 goat token. Royal Chaos, get a 0/1 goat token. This is by far the most fun plane of it, but not the most competitive by any means, seeing as they don't even have power to kill stuff with. But they can take damage like a champ. Definitely run it in your Planechase deck. Stack, whatever. It's fun. Honorable mention, whatever the name of that card is. I don't know if there's a bonus video of the week this weekend, but stay tuned for more great videos from your friend Cabal. What else? I'm out.